welcome to the latest ARK stream. How we doing? Unfortunately, I've just logged into the game and it's night time, so we're going to have a few minutes of doing not a lot. Just light a torch so I can see what's around me. The plan is going to be to first see if we've got any crystal left on my ARK Survival. We have, we still got another 100 in there. Let's transfer that across first and we'll go round and make up another batch of greenhouse walls. The mission today is to try and finish off this greenhouse. Just find my way round in the dark. I think it's just this bench I need. Transfer that across. Structures, yeah, structures greenhouse. Greenhouse wall. Question for everybody watching. Anybody know how to actually use the greenhouse window? Because I can't see a window frame anywhere. Or is it only usable on the roof? And is that why I can't use it? So if anybody knows the answer to that, let me know, that'd be great. Please say hi in the chat as and when you come in, just so I know who's here and I'll have a chat with you. So how many more walls can we make? Another 4, so we'll get those made up. And judge down how much more crystal we're going to need. 25 per wall, which is quite resource intensive. Right, where's my margin tables? How's that? Good. Might as well jump on him. Fly across this bit of river to my greenhouse. See where we started fitting it in last time. Look at the doors there, I think. So carry on fixing these walls around. A bit silly there. That's not the wall, that's the window I got left over last time. I've left the new walls in the smithy. I didn't bring them with me. I forgot to pick them up. So just land there. Just access the inventory. Now, try this again. So when I go and do some more crystal resourcing, what I'm going to try and do is take with me some train arrows, and if we see a good level Ankylo while we're out, I'm going to try and tame one, because we lost the one that we had before. We took a tumble down the volcano, so another few sections of wall in. The wall's going to have to be at least 2 high. So I need 3, 4, 5 and then a whole another round, so 4, 8, 10, 30. So I think I need about 18 more crystal walls, greenhouse walls. So that's an awful lot of crystal we're going to need, so let's go and get ourselves over to that volcano and let's go and get ourselves a batch load more crystal. So yeah, if we can train an Ankylo, it'll be good. Do have, I think I've got 150 Tranquilos. We're looking at that screen. So we'll see how that goes. And you know what, I think I've still got my Pteranodon in the cryopod, so I must remember to release him when we get back. Don't want him in the cryopod for too long. So I'm going to have to come in for a landing shortly. Apparently I'm cold. I won't be in a minute. We're saying I'm too hot as I get to the top of the volcano. Let's just find a landing point. Come on, just land. There we go. Quick look around, make sure we're not about to get attacked by anything. I think we're okay. As soon as that stamina's back up, we'll get ourselves to the top of the mountain and go and get ourselves some crystal. So how's everybody doing today? Are we all doing well? Got many viewers in just yet. Still early days. We'll get a few more in. Top. Let's go and find ourselves some crystal deposits. Jump off the right way. Primarily stone. Yeah, if I use the pickaxe, I get an awful lot more. I encumbered myself already, so let's just drop the stone because it's the one thing I'm not desperate for, and I still can't move. How much overweight am I? 24. Right, let's drop the metal for now. Make sure I know which one that is. Pick that up. Just transfer all this across. Crystal's weight gets halved. Obsidian's weight gets halved. And so does the metal. So that makes things a lot easier. Just bear me 1 second. Just hear my phone going up in notifications. That's fine. Make sure there's nothing urgent. Right then, let's keep going with this crystal. I've done it again. Picked up too much in one go. Right, let's see. Let's drop that stone. Drop one of the crystal bunches. Keep an eye on which one that is. Back up again. So 304, 18 and 360. I need about 450 in total. So one more block of crystal might do it. Just transfer that across. We've got now 1, 2, 3, 409, so I need a little bit more. Too much this time. Drop that. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 545, that should do all the walls. We may as well take the stone with us. It won't go to waste. As long as I can get on and still take off. That's a very, very slow flight. Just land. So let's dump the stone. And let's dump the wood I've got on me as well. There we go, that's a little bit better. Not a huge amount better, but a little bit. I was concerned with the weight before that we weren't actually going to be able to fly out of the volcano. See how far back we can get. To try and pick out the right river to follow to get back home. Doing quite well, given the weight we're carrying. So to fly a decent range on one lot of stamina. Shouldn't take us too long to get back home, and then we can finish off these greenhouse walls. I'll just stop there, just because we're in a semi-dangerous area, and I managed to stop on top of a rock, which will hopefully keep us safe. Let's go. I know we're just south, just south of the cold area, so as long as I've got the snowy mountains just to my right, I know I'm heading in the right general direction. I think it's this section of river just to my left we need to follow, so. Very light on viewers tonight. Normally my ARK streams do get a lot of interest, so I'm guessing a lot of people are busy this evening. Just keeping an eye on that stamina. Looks like I'm going to have to set down before we get all the way home. Double checked my route on the map, so I hope this is the right river I'm following. Let's just put it down here for a minute. Follow it through those trees through there. Come above the trees so I can see what I'm actually doing. There's the snowy area. I think I may have been a bit too far south. Let's have a look. Bit of a clearing coming up, so I in the right general area. Yeah, I know where I am now. So just round this corner. So just above the waterfall where we've got our base, it is very dense with trees, so it's not particularly easy to find a way through. And welcome to those that have just joined the stream. Nice to see you here. It's not the best place to land, is it? I need to make the walls first. So here's the base of the greenhouse we're making. I'm not wandering into my camp. Carbon is just wandering into camp. It's can transfer about 100 crystals at a time without weighing myself down too much. What we'll do is we'll craft these walls up 4 at a time. I do need to make a door frame as well, so let's make that first. We're actually short on metal and cementing paste. Some more metal here. I might have to go and make another batch of cementing paste up. So let's another batch of metal smelting up. Let the crystal in. Are we able to make any walls at all? I think we won't be able to. No. So we'll make some more cementing paste. So let's go into our base and sort that out. So what do we need for this? Cemented paste, stone. That's no problem. Of course, hasn't got any stone on him at the moment. Do have absolutely stacks in here. All that in there. Also going to need some more of the tin, which we've got absolutely stacks of as well. There. Okay, so make 37. That. Let's move things out. More item in. Yeah. Sprint in here. Probably in there either. Anyway, so let's get a little bit full. Take some of that out. Make all this cementing paste to make more room. Stuff in. rest of all the stone now. Take what we've made so far. That in here, and make the next batch of walls. Structures, new house, walls. I need to make the doors as well actually, so let's make the door while I think about it. Make another 6 walls up. See what we're short of once it's done that. Everything. Metal, crystal and cementing paste all ran out. So let's I was waiting for that cementing paste to do. Let's go and run across bits we can. So there's this double door frame. Okay. I actually miscounted, I think, on walls because I forgot that I'm going to put one wall and two across the door. Okay. So let's just finish off the ground level. Done. We are getting there, bit by bit. So the first level is done. Eventually I will finish this bridge as well. I know I keep saying that on all these streams, but really do need to get that done. Right, let's transfer some more crystal across. There went for 200 in one go. This is going to take me longer than what it would have done. Stick that in. See how many metal it's doing. That's 16 metal units there. Because this project is so resource heavy, is the reason why I've never made a greenhouse before. Because it does require so much. That just requires more stone to make another batch load, so let's go and organise this. I need to actually move my Dodecurus a little bit. So, leave him there, and he will then keep gathering stone for me. So we're going for it quite quickly at the moment. Regular amount for me to be making each time. It's quite bizarre. Let's see how much crystal we've got left in here. 145. I need to think I've miscounted how much crystal we would need. Although I've still got 364 in there. So it's not like I'm running short at the moment. Let's put the cementing paste in there. feel like how many more walls I can make another 2. So metal is now the big issue, and not having an Ankylosaurus is going to slow that process down a little bit. So although I do have a metal pick, so it shouldn't be too bad. I think it's these ones here. Yeah, there's 17 metal. Let's see. What's going to be the best metal levels? They're not. It's just going to be lots and lots of stone. Let's put another 33 in there. Let's keep that going. Whole batch of stone and flints that put into the smithy we'll use later on. Oh yeah, another thing I need to do. There. My pteranodon that I'd left in the cryopod. Yeah, and I really need to build that ramp as well. Otherwise, getting in and out of here is going to prove difficult. This one looks good for metal. Either. I think it's going to be another trip up to the volcano shortly. This time just for metal, I think. Let's see how much more I've got. Just over 5. Keep it ticking over. Go and get some wood quickly as well. Keep that going. Another 16 metal ingots. Put that into there. Gives us 2 more. So now I should go on cementing paste and metal. What I'm going to do in a minute is empty my pockets and then go on another flight and go and get some metal this time. Done it again. Keep making the walls and forgetting to pick them up, which is definitely not helpful. Right then, we just you got in here? Just obsidian now, so we'll take that out. Really need to get some meat on the Argentavis. I don't want it starving to death. Let's deal with that first. There's that. see what I've got in my pockets. I need to transfer lots of flint. So that was all going in this one. I think this one's pretty much full. Yeah, it's full. Keratin out. Keratin straight in here. That additional stone we've got in there as well. It's not many more, but 15 more. All helps. Right, what else have I got in my pockets now then? Let's have a look. Thatch, fibre, and then mainly stuff that's very light. So put those ones away, and I'm going to drop the obsidian in there as well. To find a use for that. Right, let's jump on my Argentavis. Is that all that meat in one go? Wow. That's what I get for not keeping an eye on it. He was obviously very hungry. Take 3 stacks this time. Now I'm pretty certain we'll have enough food to keep them going. So let's get ourselves back to the volcano and let's go metal hunting this time. I won't have enough crystal to complete the build because I need to put a roof on it as well. But we will definitely have enough crystal to finish the walls off. See how we go from there. A much quicker flight going to the volcano than coming back because we're so much lighter. And this time as I go through this section I will be keeping a lookout for Ankylosaurus. Now I've got a feeling that this rock here might be metal rich. Let's have a look. No, it's not. Definitely not. Oh, now I've got myself stuck away from my Argentavis. Where is it? I parked him on the rock. No, that's the coloration I need. That's a rich metal rock. These ones here. Gonna have to be careful because I think it was a Therizino there. Right, let me just drop the stone, transfer the metal. So let's just stay over this way. Again, transfer the metal, drop the stone. So 270. Let's try and get a little bit more. Stone. What's my weight looking like now? So push the right button will help. 367, so we can afford to get a little bit more. Again, drop all of the stuff we don't want. Over 500 metal. That should keep me going for a little while. It's actually going to take quite a while to go through the forge like that. And our flight is still relatively quick. We've not encumbered ourselves to the point at which we can't get anywhere. The fact it's raining does make travel a bit more difficult because I can't see any landmarks. So try and be a little bit careful. Sure exactly where we are. This looks quite cold. It is. Let me just land here briefly. Oh. Landed on a little island with a dinosaur on it. He's just run off, so that's alright. I need to, as soon as I get my stamina back, get out of this cold area. Got quite the battle going on down there. Not sure how I managed to fly so much in the wrong direction. Still flying in the wrong direction. Oh no. Out of the snow. Although it is still snowing. There we go. And this looks like we've found ourselves an explorer note. Yeah, there we go. So that should give some boosted levels. Is there anything in the vicinity I can look to kill at the moment? I can't see anything. Oh, what we've got down there? Okay, this isn't too bad. So a whole load of Trodons. Let's go see what this is down here. Thought you were being quite aggressive. Maybe it wasn't you. No, I think there's something down there in the woods that might attack us shortly. Does look like we've got a whole load of bugs coming at us. That looks like a Therizino. They do hit hard, so I'm going to ignore that and just get myself home. So let's get ourselves to the coastline so I can figure out where I am. So almost back home with all this resource. And welcome to those that have joined the stream. Thank you very much for coming in. If you want to say hi in the chat, I will have a chat with you. That's no problem at all. I think I'm too far north. I think it's just around this corner I need to be. Pretty certain base is this way. So in the process of building a greenhouse, we're making some good progress. So let's put our tools away so we don't have any accidents. We've just been got a whole load of metal, so much metal, but I'll pick it all up, I can't move, so just split that. There we go. Start stocking up the forge. Metal we ran out of for making more greenhouse walls. So just throw that. I thought about what I should have done, which is put my items here so I'm closer so I can switch between the two, but not a major problem. Like my Argentail's got several levels up as well, so we'll get those put on shortly. Why have I just put all that metal in there? Oh. Should have gone in that one. Thankfully, I can just about reach across. So let's take the metal out that's already done. Take this stone out of here. I need that back in my house because I need to make some more cementing paste as well. Chuck all that in there. Allows me to do 25. There's 8 stone per cementing paste, so it is quite heavy on the resources. Going to go through the keratin quite quick as well now. See what it's going to run out of first. It's run out of the stone. So we'll put this lot into the smithy and make another batch load of walls. another 3 we've made. So metal is the crucial item at the moment. So I think whilst it's night time, we're just going to have to let that run. Let me go and get these walls out that we've made. And I can have a quick count of how many more we actually need. So where's my Argentavis? Just fly across the river. So another 5 pieces we can put in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more needed, and then we can start thinking about putting the roof on this. So, one thing I also want to make is some ramps. So let's look at structures, stone. Where's the stone ramp? There isn't a stone ramp, there is a stone ceiling which we could, or sloped stone roof which we could use. Thatch, stone and wood. So let's get ourselves back home. Stone first. I believe I've got plenty of thatch and wood in here. I hope so. Definitely lots of thatch. I've got some wood as well. So let's make that sloped roof. Just need the one of them, just to make a bit of a ramp. Hopefully it'll work as a ramp, otherwise I'll have to go for a wooden ramp. I'm about to find out. I just want to make it easier to get in and out. No, they won't double as a ramp. Well, that's slightly annoying, isn't it? Okay. Let's make a wooden ramp then. I just need fibre, and we've got loads of that about. So I'll just get the fibre from there. And make ourselves a ramp. So normally at night time I try and not do a great deal, but now that my torch is working and we've got easy access around the site with only the Argentavis, we can still get stuff done. Not sure why I left my Triceratops all the way down here. It's even got food on him, he has. He's got 11 level ups. So let's deal with those. So let's increase his weight a bit more to about 600 and increase his melee damage. And we haven't got a saddle for the trike, that's maybe why he was left so far out. So a couple of dodos in there mating. Basically I want the eggs when we learn to make the kibble. This one is going to be for a penguin farm to give us the pollen we're going to need later in the game. And this was going to be my metal farm. The only issue is, I've only so far found one parasol. So, we've got the male one, we need a female one. And then we can have a breeding pair and get all the metal and electronics and anything else we need from those. So, all things we need to get done in order to make things easier. Once I've got those parasols breeding, I won't need to go on as many trips to the volcano. So I won't need to go over there and get the metal. So, right, how are we doing on here? 22. Those in. How many more walls can we make now? Another 3. It's halfway there. Everything else we're going to have enough of to finish the walls. It's almost morning again, that's really helpful. Done it again, haven't I? I have. As I've played this game and I've not got to these higher levels, so I forget that whether you're using the smithy or the fabricator, it doesn't go straight into inventory when you've made it. I keep forgetting that fact. It's not particularly helpful. Needed. Let me just see now this window. That I've still got no idea how to use the windows. If anybody watching the stream knows how to do this, so at the minute I can't see it at all. It doesn't look like it's going to fit on a roof section because it stays flat no matter what angle you put it at. So no idea how they get used. So, whilst we're waiting for this metal to finish smelting up, let's go and have a look around and see if we can't spot ourselves a female tech parasol. Not quite morning yet. It's getting there. Time is it? 6 AM. So it won't be long before it's fully light. So we'll head towards this woodland over here. Giving off the greatest amount of light. I'm in quite dense trees here. Something was about to attack me then, so let's just come out a little bit. Also, I'm above the trees. I don't need the torch, so I'll put that away for now. So let's go and have a quick look at this loot bin whilst we're in the area. See if there's anything good. Area looks safe, I think. Yeah, they're not aggressive unless you annoy them. Tried to jump off to the left there, but it didn't work. We've got there a blueprint for a medium crop. Just blueprints. Don't need those. Stuff we've already learned anyway. Leave those. So we're looking for a tech parasaur. Can find one. Anyone spots one whilst we're watching this and I don't appear to have seen it, please let me know. And for those watching, immediately following this stream is my second stream of the day, and that will be on Flight Simulator, if that interests you as well. Right, two things I want to do. One is just land here, because that looks like somewhere where there's going to be a explorer note. And secondly, I need to put on the 8 levels he's already got anyway. So I'm going to boost his weight, just so when we go on resource missions we can carry that a little bit more. And I've got him to fly a bit faster as well. Oh, I've already done this one. Ah. That's the end of that exploring out then. Right, so yeah, still looking for this female tech parasaur. Just so do this whilst waiting for the metal to smelt. Bit of a valley here. Just avoid the Thorazino. Go and land on this top over here for a minute. Just let our stamina recover. Looks like we've gone round in quite the circle because now looking at the volcano. So. Is that a stego there? I think it is. Few stegos actually. Many waterfalls in the game. For a quick landing here, because again this looks like a point at which there's going to be an explorer now. Yeah, level 70 raptor. And did we just get a Rockwell recipe there? I think we did. Let's have a quick look. It flashed up. And apologies if you just got a break in the stream there. I just had a notification come up that we'd lost connection, so I do apologise. Right, let's try this again. So there's the Explorer note. It's the dossier on the Dodicurus. There we go.
Found in the mountains and grasslands. Large and well armored.
A bit further. Right.
The dangers of the island.
We do seem to be having some issues with my OBS studio, so I do apologise.
Against smaller foes,
I'm just going to try and get this checked as to whether it's affecting your stream. 1 second.
As possible. Against larger predators, however, it pulls its tail underneath itself to form a solid armoured ball.
If anyone can let me know in the chat if we are having issues,
from which it can actually
just so I know what the situation is, that'd be great.
Dodicurus is a highly prized work animal on the island. Its spiked tail is ideal for quickly shattering the large rocks.
Is that just a blue parasaur, or is that a parasaur?
In addition, its
running
affinity
away
for
from
rocks has
something.
allowed it to carry stone at a reduced weight. In case their quarry gets raided, Dodicurus riders have a very difficult to kill mount.
Oh, it's just a blue one, it's not a tech one. It's a shame. Right then, let's keep going. I don't think they're going to be too close to the mountain, so let me just head back out towards the shore. Quite dense woodland again, so just means you can't see what's around you. That was a stego we just flew over. See raptors and stuff down there. That's interesting. There's a beaver. And there's the beaver dam. So that's a really good source for wood. Let me just jump off and just check where I am. So not far from home actually. Just on that section of river. So noted. Actually, right, when I destroy this, the Casteroid, which is their official name, is going to come and attack me. So, let's be careful, but I just remembered that these are full of cementing paste. So, hopefully, it's going to allow me to steal that without annoying them. Oh, look what we've got there. Alpha Raptor. Come on, turn around. Let's see. What level is he? Oh. Can't see. Oh well, let's go for it. Oh. No. The Casteroid, who we clearly annoyed by raiding his dam, decided to come and attack me at the same time as we was going to attack the Alpha Raptor. That would not have been a good mix. So get out of there quickly. Carnotaurus there as well. Oh, there's aggressive carnivores everywhere. Loads and loads of raptors. Right, let me just take a break here. I don't think the Castroids is going to chase me that far, so I think we should be okay. I've got 3 Titan berries down here. Avoid those as well. So what we've done is we've come into the swampy area. So that 300 cementing paste, or however much we got, that's going to come in really, really helpful. It's going to save me a lot of work. So that was a very nice find. So I'm just going to fly over the swamp. But, over the mind to tame any of the swamp dinosaurs at the moment. So they're coming in land shortly. Did we previously tame a Hesperornis? Let me just have a quick look. Where's my list of dinosaurs? Not that one. Taming list. Not taming. Okay, that's not the one I wanted then. I can't seem to get up a list of ones I've already tamed. That's a shame. I can't remember if we had a Hesperornis or not. I know they are normally quite hard to tame, so possibly not. So let's go a quick look around this island here. See if we've got any parasaurs over here. An area with quite dense woodland. What was that? Oh, something wants to attack me. That's what that is. Not quite sure what was trying to attack me, but something was. Have a quick look at what's in here whilst we're here. A couple of parachutes, arrows, the spyglass. Yeah, why not? Don't want the blueprint. That's fine. So, let's have a look around now and see what dinosaurs are here. normal parasaur. Over these rocks. Triceratops down there. I can hear the monkeys around me on the game audio. Raptor down there. My bonus was still running, and I've gone and had a go at that, but it's not, it's just run out. So I'm not spotting any tech parasaurs at all at the moment. So what we'll do is head for home and go and see if all that metal's smelted up, and see if we can't get on with finishing our greenhouse. Take a pause here for a minute. Check the direction we need to be going. So due north. That sort of way. Is that loot beam already down? If it is, we'll take a look. If it's not, we'll just leave it. No, it's not down yet. Head for this other obelisk. If you just bear with me one moment, I've got somebody knocking at the door, so I'm just going to try and pause my game, and I'll be back very shortly. 1 second. Right, sorry about that. Little interlude I hadn't planned for. Right then, let's so keep making our way north. Just keep a lookout in case we do see any tech parasaurs on the way back. It's just a normal one. Normal one as well. So we'll have to land in a minute. We're done with not doing that in the middle of the woods, but it's going to have to be done. As I keep a lookout, it should be okay. Do a low level flight, see if we spot anything of interest. Not having much luck in finding the things we're looking for. I've been away from home for quite some time, so all the metal we left smelting should now be done. Unbroken Martin, good evening. Nice to see you here. How are things with you? Hope you've had a good day. So, I've got another loot beam down here, so I might as well go and have a look at this whilst we're flying over it. Your comms are quiet compared to normal. Okay, that seems a bit strange. I'm not onto the settings. May just be that the chat's been rather quiet tonight, so I've not been as loud as I usually am. That's quite a good haul in there. We'll take all of that. That's going to come in quite handy. Where's my Argentavis gone? Mike is quiet. Okay. Just turn it up a little bit. See how we do with that. I've probably turned it up too much now, but we'll see how that goes. So Martin, how's your day been? Have you been having a good day? Let's just deal with this one. Level 15 Dilophosaur was quite an easy one. Parasaurs down there, but no tech parasaurs. It's a shame. And here we are back home. Self stuck between these two trees. Come on. Let's try and land as close to the smithy as we can. Been stressful gaming today. Spent 7 hours on Fishing Planet trying to get 2 fish for my next video and still not got them. Yeah, I can imagine that's frustrating when you're looking for something in particular. I'd be the same if I was trying to find the tech parasaur on here for a video. It seems to be taking me quite a while. There's the recipe we learned. It was the Mind White tonic recipe. So it's got 4 levels up, so we can just put those. I think I'll wait again. That's the biggest advantage. Right, let's see how all my metal's doing. So we've still got another 300 and something to smelt up. Since we gathered so much, and it was 500 cementing paste we picked up from that Castoroids base. So that's very, very helpful. That should be enough to finish our greenhouse completely. I hope to get them tomorrow so I can start putting the video together and then doing the audio so it can be uploaded next weekend. That's good. That's good. I need 3 of these now. 1, 2, 3. So that will be my greenhouse walls complete now. So let's just go and put those in place. And I will figure out then how we're doing the next section. 1, 2, and 3. I'm thinking triangles at each end, and then the sloping roof all the way down the sides. So initially that's going to be 8 sloping roofs. I've just realised I've done an odd number again. This means it's going to end up having a flat roof down the centre. If I'd done an even number, I could have double sloped it. But never mind, such as it is. So 4 triangles first. And I think 2 more walls are going to be needed as well. So, see how we get on with the triangles. So, greenhouse, sloped greenhouse wall left. Let's make those. And we've actually run out of crystal, so that's going to be another trip to the mountains. So I just see not got anything excessive on them, so it's fine. So another trip to the volcano, we'll get another batch load of crystal, and then this build will be well on its way. I've done it again. Keep using these crafting stations to craft items and forget to pick the item up. So it's getting very frustrating. Right, where are we? Is your flight sim tonight at 9:18? Well, 9:15. I need a sort of a 15-minute break between the 2 streams, just to get a quick bite to eat and reset everything. So that one goes there, and that one there. So let's get ourselves up to the volcano. Off we go. So yeah, looking forward to that one as well. Working towards our corporate license. And hopefully what I'll do is unlock a few more locations. So I can go and venture further afield. I have had one request on YouTube to do a flight over Greece. I've said as soon as I unlock that, I will endeavour to do that. Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to see me fly over yourself, Martin? Okay, I'm going to go get food and stuff, be back for flight sim. Okay, no problem. Nice of you to drop in and say hi anyway. Back at the volcano again. Seems to be a very regular location today. Right, are those? Right, there Stegos, and that looks like a Rex. He's about to munch his way through a couple of Stegos. We'll leave him to it. I don't want to be fighting a Rex right now. As a landmarks player, I say if possible, past Buckingham Palace. Okay. Noted. Last I checked, I hadn't unlocked London as yet. Yeah, as soon as that becomes available, we can do a fly pass. What I might do is do the training on the plane today, and then do some training on the helicopters. I would imagine that being in the helicopter, you'll get a much better view of various landmarks because you're so much lower. Right. I think I said pick was better. Yeah. So, chuck that straight in. I didn't empty my pockets, did I, before I left? Just drop that stone out of there. Everything else doesn't weigh too much, so it should be okay. Not sure how much more crystal I'm going to need, so we'll get ourselves a few hundred and then take it from there. Oh, too much that time. Drop the stone. It's not enough weight lost. Drop the crystal. Pick that one back up. Come on. Again. So where are we at now? Almost 300, so a couple hundred more and I'll be quite happy. The 40 there. And all this will spawn back in eventually, so even though we've mined an awful lot of crystal today, next time we come here, once it's had time to reset, it'll be all good for it again. Right, let me just drop that stone. Can just about creep up to the Argentavis there. So 1, 2, 3, 450. So I think another 50 or so. Do very nicely. I'll take this bit of excess stone with us as well. Right, how's my dinosaurs' weight looking? That's fine, that's not a problem. So off we go back home. And with any luck, we'll have got ourselves enough crystal to finish this build. That's the snowy area, so oh, purple loot beam. I think we're going to go and have a look at that, and I will check my bearings. I think I'm going the right general direction. Come on, Argentavis, fly quicker. Don't want this one to despawn. So, purple ringed loot beam. Ringed ones generally give a little bit extra items. Right, all I need is not to fall down the mountain. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, a blueprint for a metal ramp and a blueprint for a metal irrigation pipe. Well, we'll take them because I think perhaps I've not learnt those blueprints already. Let's just put my axe away so I don't have any accidents. And let's get ourselves home. So it shouldn't take us too long to get back. Because we're carrying the extra weight, we will need to take more stops to replenish stamina. And I do want to check we're on the right heading in a second as well. Pretty certain I am, but just to be sure. And we are in an area where Ankylosaurus will spawn, so I'm also keeping a lookout for those. Since we lost our Ankylosaurus last time out. So let's just settle down here for a moment. Looks pretty safe. Just check the map. Yeah, we're headed perfectly on course. I've got 2 level ups, so what am I going to put on mine? Let's increase my melee damage, just in case we get caught out by anything. And I need to eat. So I've just looked and my food level was very low. So let's keep going. One thing I am going to have to work on very quickly, once I finish this greenhouse, is going to be fertilizer. Because we're going to need an awful lot of fertilizer. So I'm going to have to start remembering to start picking up the dinosaur poo again. That wasn't good. I just flew right past some sort of aggressive carnivore, possibly a Rex. I didn't hang about long enough to find out. And start flying downwards now. Where is my base? Sure it's here somewhere. Maybe I came a bit too far south that time. No problem. Just go back around this corner. Right, this loot beam, which is dropped right in the local area. Oh, it's dropped in the sea. Ooh. Not so sure about that one. Is it actually down? I can't see. Where's my lance? That looks a long way down. I can see it. I'm deeming that not worth it. If I got scuba gear, I would go for that, but no, I haven't, so we'll just leave it be. Good evening, Consul Corey. Just coming in to say hi and have a like. I'm not able to stick around at the moment. That's fine. Really appreciate you doing that. It's very kind of you to take a few minutes out to do that. Thank you. So, no Ankylo, no Tech Parasaur. But we have got the crystal we need. To go and finish our greenhouse. So it's almost there now. So let's just put him down, and then what I'm trying to do is get him as close as I can so that I can reach his inventory when he's finished flapping about, and the inventory on my smithy, just by spinning around. So I can transfer it all in one go. Let's have a look. Oh, just. Bear 1 second. Phone's just ringing. Sorry about that. Seems to be a night of minor interruptions tonight. Right then, structures, greenhouse. I need to make the right hand walls, triangular walls. 2 of those. 2 more walls. And then the sloped roofs. Can only make 3 of those at the moment. It's going to be metal that we're short of again. And it seems to be that whilst I was doing that, it's got dark. Which is, so take all those out. What metal have we got made here? Another 52. So let's put that across. And then more of the sloped roofs. It's going to give us 8 in total, and I think 8 is what we needed. If I counted right at the beginning. So just wait for these to finish off. So yeah, it definitely got dark whilst we were dealing with that. So let's just fly across the river. And let's put all these bits in place. So a wall there, there. Triangular piece of wall there and there. And we've got 8 sections of sloped roof. Oh, there we go, just got the top section to fill in. Now I've still got this window on me, and no, it doesn't fit on the roof, it doesn't fit anywhere. I don't know how that is supposed to be worked, so I'm going to have to have a look at that one at some point. So 4 ceiling tiles effectively is what we need. Oh, my torch is broken. Lovely. Do I have a spare in my inventory? I do. Goodness for that. So let's go and take a look now and see what we're short of to make the final few bits. So ceiling, just metal. So I'm going to need 10 lots of metal 4 times, so 40 metal is what I'm going to need, and I've only currently got 8. So now I'm beginning to understand why some people make a whole batch load of forges to keep them going with metal. This is really just slow me down now. So I can make 1. I think we're going to have enough of everything else. Let me just double check. So crystal we're going to need 105, we've got 146. Cement and paste we're going to need 30. Yeah, so we've got enough for everything else. We are just waiting on the metal. So we're just going to have to be patient. So let me just see how my Dodicurus is getting on here. So I'd set him to auto harvest. Had a lot of lovely job he's done, look. I picked up so much that I can't move myself. Yeah. And he's just nudged me so that I can't actually put the stone back in his pockets. Perhaps, sorry I'm late. No need to apologise. I fully understand that people are busy and doing whatever they need to do. Just drop one of those down. It has been a very quiet stream actually. I think a lot of people that normally come in on the stream are busy this evening. So it is very nice to see you here. And it has been a stream where basically all we've been doing is building our greenhouse. Doing well, doing well. We just, for those who've just come in, just fly across and show you what we've been up to. So at the end of the last stream we had sort of half the ground level walls done. So we're now looking almost complete. So I've got one more piece I can put in. Now I'm going to pop in and drop a like with my challenge. Okay, Papsui, I have got a question for you. I'm hoping you're listening at the moment. I have that I made up a greenhouse window. But I can't figure out where on earth you're supposed to use it or how you use it, because I can't equally see a greenhouse window frame. So if you're able to answer that question, that would be much appreciated, because I don't have a clue. Right, so whilst we've got a few minutes while it's night time and we're just waiting for the metal to do, let's have a look what we've got in here. I have one lot of fertiliser and one lot of dino poop. So 29,000, 31,000, they're fine. I'm just going to harvest the berries from there. Because obviously these are all going to be moved indoors in the near future. And I'm just going to put those in my berry chest here. Because if ever we want to tame things like Therazinos where they recover from their narcotics very quickly, you need a lot of berries to keep them knocked out. So let's keep some of those in storage. Right, if any of my dinosaurs got a dino poop that I can pick up. Doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. There's one. Pick up. So the other thing I might need to consider getting is a Firmia, aka the poop machine, because we are, once I get this farm up and running, we are going to need an awful lot of dino poop to keep me going in fertiliser. So it's going to be a job for us. Right, how are we looking on this metal? Another 16. So I think we're almost there. Should make me another 2, I think. Flat roofs, yep. So we are literally 6 metal ingots short. The window is for the other window frames. Thatch, wood and stone. Oh, right, okay. So it's literally just a glass window then, rather as opposed to it being a greenhouse window. Excellent for growing crops indoors. Okay, we'll just leave that then. So 6 metal ingots short of the final piece we need to make. Let me just check that these dinosaurs have all got food. Yeah, he has. It's fine. You haven't. That's annoying, but I think you've only just finished your last bit of food, so that's not too bad. And you haven't got any berries, but you are, I think, close enough to the feeding trough, so it should be okay. Thank you very much for dropping another like from the other channel. It's much appreciated. Right, I can put my torch out now. It's daytime again. I've done it again, haven't I? Oh. Just see. 7. There we go. So that should be the final piece. Yep, so there's my greenhouse finished. One thing I'm going to have to sort out is water. To being a solid building, rain's not going to get in there, so I'm going to have to make sure we get a water source in there. On my last account, lol. Okay, situation okay. Contact overall viewers has dipped in viewers. We'll pick up soon when the Gen 1 update drops. Okay. Right, let's these in place. There we go, one completed greenhouse. I just need to start building all the crop plots. So we're going to have some small ones for narcoberries and such, some medium and some large. So I need to try and figure out how we're going to fit them all in. And let's just have a look then, see what items I need for actually making these. So let's go to farming. So stone, wood, fibre and thatch. So if we go over near our dinosaurs, I should be able to make this an easy mission. So I'm not going to be growing all crops initially. Come here, where's that dinosaur poo? There we go. So good spot. Right, let's get some. I'm not actually sure how many different crops there are in the game, to be quite honest. So I'm going to go initially with what we need, and go from there. Right, let me go and harvest some wood. There we go. So let's make a I can only make one at the moment. What am I short of? Stone. So I'm going to start with 3 large ones. If you get a beetle and a firmer, you'll be set for fertilizer. Yeah, a firmer is the one that's on my list to go and find. Never tamed a beetle before, I must admit. So that should be enough stone to then make 2 more of these. I'm short on wooden fibre. Okay, let's get the fibre first. So that's the 3rd one of those. I think the smaller ones are going to need more. I'm going to do 4 medium ones, I think. And then probably 4 small ones as well. So fibre's the limiting factor. So we keep digging loads up. I can just go here and get all the fibre we need. Have I got any crop plots tucked away in here anywhere? Let's just have a quick look. I have got a Rockwell recipe there as well for Lazarus chowder. Some medium crop plot, that's quite handy. Expecting to find any others. No. So just the one medium one. So stone and wood is a shortage again. Put dung beetle in a cage, set it to wander, lock the door, put Phoebia outside next to it and feed it stimberries. Beetle will capture the poop and make the fertilizer. Okay. So using the 2 together means you get fertilizer a lot quicker. Whereas currently what I'm doing is, I'll show you in a minute. Craft 2 of those. So what I'm currently doing is using the one here and keep topping it up. So it's working for me so far. Right, what we've got here, 3 mediums, 3 large. I confused myself. I picked up a blueprint for a medium crop plot as opposed to an actual crop plot. So let's just chuck that back in there. One thing I've not gained on this game is the any kibble recipes. In fact, recipes in general have been seemingly hard to come by. Right. So I can craft 1 of the small ones, and it's just stone I'm lacking now. So transfer another 100 across. Craft 4 more, why not? And then I need to go and find all the different seeds I've got and try and populate these and also deal with the water issue. So that's going to be interesting. I've not had to use pipe work in some time. I really must finish this bridge as well. So let's have a look. How large are the large crop plots? They are quite large. So one there. There. And there. And then we've got 3 medium ones. Sure, I said I was going to make 4, but never mind. 1, 2, 3. 4 would make sense because that'll fill that side then. And then let's put all the small ones down this other side. There's plenty of room actually to double these up once we get it going. Right, so the water issue. Let's see. So I'm only going to get water from here up the hill and into the greenhouse. So I know I've got. Sure, I've learned the stone pipe work. Yeah, pipes. I've learned the metal ones as well. It looks a bit, but I've got to be stone. Attach this pipe to store rain, irrigation or manually possible for later use. Automatically irrigate nearby crops if attached to a tap. Okay. Intersection, intake, tap. Right, so let's make 1 tap for now. And let's make a couple of straight pipes. I'm not sure what's going to happen here when it clashes with the glass, so I may be putting these down and taking them back up very quickly. We'll see how this works. If I put so it doesn't look to put the tap in the greenhouse, supposedly. I wonder if that's because I've got to do it the other way. I wonder whether I've got to put the pipe in first. So let's just try putting a pipe. So can I run it down there? Seemingly will go through the glass. So put 1 there, 1 there, and put the tap on the end. Doesn't tell me what sort of range is on that, so we're going to have to play this by ear. Welcome to those who have just joined the stream. Unfortunately, I've just seen the time, and because I've got a second stream to do this evening, I actually need to call it a day on this one. So, next time out, we will be connecting this pipe up to the river, see if it works, and see how many of our plots are irrigated, and start growing stuff at a much faster rate than what we have been doing previously. Thank you all very much for joining. I appreciate you all being here, especially those who have gone on multiple accounts and dropped multiple likes. It's really appreciated. Thank you very much. And I'll see you all again on ARK next week at the same time, but in about 15 minutes on Flight Simulator if you're interested in watching that one. So thank you very much, and bye for now.